What's going on, guys? This is your boy Hazza here, and finally after 2 weeks the One Piece chapter 962 has finally dropped. So I'm so excited to read this, but before I do, make sure you leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon to receive all my notifications for future uploads, and be sure to check my vlog out. I uploaded it yesterday. It was insane. Anyway, let's get right into this. So chapter 962. It's called The Daimyo and His Retainers. So we're still in the flashback. Cover page, we have Gang Badges, All My Family, Volume 12. We stumbled upon an intoxicated vacuum-giving devil and her pursuers. Looks like Majin Buu. Okay, so we are in Wano country, Hakumai. After being exiled from the capital, what? Are you really leaving, Sir Oden? We will be free of your trouble, but it will be lonely without you. I heard that there was a beast living in Kuri, a monster by the name of Ashura Doji. So that's Shuten Maru that we know of today, and he is gassed. Kuri is a cancer upon Wano. Even Lord Sukiyaki does not touch that place. So they're really hyping up Kuri to be some thug ends. Kuri has become a haven for fleeing criminals. As soon as one crosses into Kuri, the laws of the shogunate are meaningless. Although if they are not strong enough to survive in Kuri, then they are only delaying their death sentence. Kuri is so lawless, it might as well not be part of this country. How interesting. I think I will take my own tour around the country. So Lord Oden is gassed. Literally, he's like, bruv, I cannot wait to beat some people up. Or maybe shank them. This is the room he stayed in. Just look at this place. How could he make such a mess? Yeah, that looks like my room. We should demand compensation. Well, I would rather just pretend a natural disaster passed through. Lord Yasui, you are too soft on Oden. The money is gone? Yes, it was locked in the safe. But, I hate to be a snitch, but I saw what happened. Orochi? It was Lord Oden. He stuffed all the money into the bag. Bruv, there's just something about Orochi as a kid, like, well, it's just something creepy about him. I knew it. He repaid our hospitality by robbing us. Unforgivable. If Oden was responsible, he would have done it in a more spectacular manner. Are you certain, Orochi? Yeah, see, I'm assuming he's lying, literally. Yes, please forgive me. I was just too scared to stop him. Then Yasui is like, something's up. I can see something's up. After leaving Hakumai, Oden and his followers caused many incidents on their way to Kuri. How long are you two going to follow me? Forever. We adore you. No homo. He looks disgusted. What are you two doing? As your servants, we must stand guard. Come inside already, you dolts. What are you doing? I have decided to keep a log. Apparently, sailors from the outside world do the same thing during their voyages. And so, from then on, the exploits were recorded in Oden's logbook. Okay. This panel kind of reminds me of Aizen sitting inside in episode like, what, 23 or something, I don't know properly. The night before he fakes his death. In Ringo, we encountered two hungry brothers covered in filth. Young brother Kiku Nojo. They danced on the streets to get by, but the locals treated them scornfully. Son of the former head of the Hanyangai school, Izo. So Izo, if you guys don't remember, I believe he was a commander on a Whitebeard's ship. So there were a lot of theories saying like There was like a lot of similarities between Kiku and Izo, so here we are. Look, they're brothers. Mad. I learnt that they were raised in a dancing school, but their family was torn apart after their father was arrested and convicted. Eat up, you little brats. They scarfed down the ODEN we made, with tears screaming down their faces. In Kibi there was a demon that would steal human hair. It did not matter whether his victims were dead or alive. He turned out to be a weirdo who used the hair to make brushes so he could sell them to make a living. He came for my hair, so I beat him up. He has been following me ever since. I yield. I thought you were a corpse. It seems that he was persecuted in the past, but you reap what you sow. The demon of Kibi, Conjurer. Demon? Conjurer does not look like a demon. He looks like the typical average nerd that no one likes. In Udon, there were rumors of the Highness Mountain Bandit. He would fight any man he locked eyes with and kidnap any woman. Why do you guys keep following me? But it turned out to be Raizo, a genius ninja who resigned from the Kazuki family's Oniwabanshu. I did not know that. That's new information. I'm pretty sure. So he was part of the Oniwabanshu. That's mad. He was heartbroken after being rejected by Kunoichi. Lord Oden, I am sick of living in hiding. Let's, like some hermit, former member of the Kazuki's family, Oniwabanshu Raizo. I'm trying to think of who Kunoichi is. I can't think of who Kunoichi is. Damn. Oh yeah, I remember Kunoichi. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's so obvious. The lawless land of Kuri. Kazuki Oden is coming to Kuri. The Shogun's own bloodhound. I would love to kill him. Bring him to me. Yes, sir. I hate privileged people with power the most. The unstoppable monster of Kuri, Ashura Doji. He is... What? That's a snake. And he's... getting the blood of the snake and frying it? Eating it? What? Where is Sir Oden? He said he was going to relieve himself. I think he went south. I thought he said that yesterday. He often disappears for a day or two. On a whim, right? Hey, wait a second. Kuri is to the south. What? How disgraceful. I swore that I would die for him. But I am late to the battle. Look, the front gate is broken. After I broke open the gate, I was overwhelmed by the strength of blood, sweat, and corpses. So, you are Kazuki Oden. I was disowned. That is no longer my name. It was as if the entire world turned its killing intent and directed it towards me. The rules there seemed simple. One is free to enter, but leaving would mean death. Tell your boss that a samurai has come. How stifling. Such an environment is unfit for humans. Oden looks absolutely like a madman. That's scary. Never leave. That is a kind of rule I hate the most. Hurry, look for Lord Oden. There is dust coming from the mountain. He must be there. Sir Oden, we are here to help. Then followed even out here. Sorry, I just finished here. It took all night. I cannot believe it took that long. So this is the power of the infamous Ashura Doji. Damn. Kazuki Oden is just sitting on top of Ashura Doji. That's sick. That's literally like, oh my... That panel is amazing. With the sword like this, the katana, and man sitting like a boss with like arrows and like, oh my god. Hurry up and kill me. It was inevitable that my life would end like this. I have no regrets. Hey, you lot. Do you still adore me? I will be needing your strength and wits. I have decided that I want to become the king of these scumbags. Huff. It was a hellish land, filled with the stench of corpses, but Odin used his overwhelming might to round up all the ruffians of Kuri, and turned that hell into a peaceful and prosperous place for its inhabitants. Only he could be able to do something like this. He really changed that Kuri. Look at Yasue, it's madness. Having heard of his remarkable exploits, Shogun Kazuki Sukiyaki reversed his decision to disown Odin. He then declared his son Daimyo of Kuri. That's sick. I mean, this is already information we know, but we're getting into detail now. Our very own Lord Odin is going to become Kuri's Daimyo. We did it. With this, Kuri will become a proper region. It is hard to believe this is finally happening after all that hard work. Congratulations, Sir Odin. Daimyo, yeah? Is something wrong, Ashura? Well, this is the first time I have seen what peace looks like. Thank you, Odin. Enough with the sappy talk. Although now that you mention it, a daimyo requires retainers. I would rather not have some uptight officials following me. See, you guys will do. You can be my samurai. And they're all just crying. Like, Lord Odin, Goa, yet. Get off me. Your snot is dripping everywhere. 6 years later, and 33 years from the present. The survivors of the legendary rocks pirates started recruiting. They would eventually become the beacons of power for the next generation. You can see Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido. I don't know who that is. That's Shiki. I don't know who that is. Wait, why is that even there? What? What? Wano Country Kuri Beach. Shuffle. What are they? Animals? Or are they just hairy people? Weird looking monsters, perhaps. How freaky. Who are these two figures that have washed ashore? So that's Inuyarashi and Nekomamushi, like, no doubt. I don't know why they're asking that, like, clearly. Like, they were washed to Wano, like, that's what we got told. But I'm just... Why is this panel here? That is my question. Like, what is Oda hinting at? Like, I mean, we know that Whitebeard comes to Wano and recruits Odin, so I'm assuming that's where the story is going to go from here. But I don't know. Like, other than that, the channel was the chapter was more exposition, like what happened. I mean, I already knew most of the information in here, so a 2-week wait, and it was a chapter. I'm not complaining, obviously. One Piece is always amazing, but nothing really crazy happened. So I'm hoping for something good to happen next week. Obviously, it's a flashback, so it's gonna start off slow and build its way up. But I'm excited for the build up. Hopefully, in the coming chapters, I want to see some of this Whitebeard action and Gold D. Roger action happen. So I'd give this chapter 3 out of 5. Not a bad chapter, but not the best chapter. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy my reaction or whatever, like if you guys liked my read through or whatever you want to call this, then please be sure to leave a thumbs up, because it really helps me out. And if you haven't subscribed, then please do so. It will really help me out. And make sure you press that bell icon to make sure you don't miss my future uploads, and be sure to check my vlog out from yesterday. And yeah, safe. Peace out.